Engines roar. Black smoke rises. This isn't just horsepower. It's war on wheels. Welcome to Rolling Coal 2025, where diesel beasts dominate the dirt and only the toughest machines survive. Think you've seen it all? Think again. Here's a fun look at the Bounty Hole Challenge from Louisiana Mudfest 2018. Just good people having muddy fun with their machines. Welcome to King of Hammers, the wildest off-road showdown in Johnson Valley, California. By day, it's all about pro drivers and hardcore machines conquering insane terrain. But when the sun sets, the course opens to everyone brave enough to take it on. This is off-road madness at its finest. Well, I guess the tree won? Too much power, not enough control. That's what makes the Hemi Cuda a wild ride every single time.
Here they go!
Rednecks with paychecks, where the mud flies and the madness begins. This tug of war isn't just about trucks, it's raw power versus raw grit. Massive engines roar, tires spin in the mud, and it's a full-on battle for traction and pride. Let's see who gets dragged first. Nothing, and I mean nothing, sounds like a Cummins screaming at 4,500 RPM. It's diesel music to my ears. Pure mechanical rage.
Like it stopped at like 39, went up like another. Oh.
Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. You know, nothing beats a common rail bar. This is the WTF obstacle course. 35 seconds to 44 seconds only. Big rubber, loud throttle, and zero mercy. Sit back and watch the madness unfold. Rat rods rolling deep at Bonneville Speed Week. You gotta see this lineup. From Pimpin' Ain't Pretty to Camel Towing and Bull Shipper. These rigs are wild, weird, and 100% badass. Only at Bonneville do names hit harder than horsepower. Thank God it's a Ford, or else it would never run. All right, folks, check this out. Wild Mouse is back after a 35-year nap. That's a 2JZ and a Mazda? No wankle. It shouldn't be legal, but man, it looks too good to complain. Well, I mean, 14 wides tend to do that to a lot of components.
This is the first pass.
What's that
The 67 Kaiser just blasted through the mud pit like it's 2025. Slick, wild, and dirty in the best way.
It ain't got no fan on it.
13 points.
What? It ain't got no fan.
300 miles per hour. Flames ripping through the night. The Jet Car Finals at Summit Motorsports Park were insane. Under the firelight, speed meets spectacle. North America's fastest showdown doesn't disappoint. Now that's a smoke show. Sand Hollow doesn't give second chances. Lou knows that. Every throttle tap is calculated. Every tire placement is deliberate. This is the kind of trail you respect, or it'll chew you up and spit you out.
a dent?
There's something beautiful about a well-built diesel. With an 0.3 common rail swap under the hood and a Smarty tuner on deck, this truck's ready to break loose. Nah, just the pipe flew which connected the turbo and the throttle. Nothing major.
Put your hands together for the exploding hydraulics.
Trucks, torque, and good vibes. ASF's Dyno Day is a chill meet for diesel heads to swap tips, test power, and hang out. This ain't a show, it's a diesel family reunion. There's something special about hearing a 6BT scream on the beach. That 5.9 at 37 psi, it's what diesel dreams are made of. Reagan's setup is clean, simple, and brutally effective. Is this a drive off or a lift off?
How you looking over there?
You ever wonder what it's like to see a Sherp up close? Well, Curtis and the Cycletown South crew made sure nobody left guessing. They brought one straight to River Run during the Mardi Gras ride, giving folks a real taste of what this wild rig can do. And you know what? That thing didn't just move, it felt alive. Like its creator poured a whole lot of heart into every bolt. Wow, an engine that actually blew up. Get tired of watching engines blow up, only to see them lock up or an intercooler boot blows off. Buckle up. This isn't your average Duramax. Underground diesel performance unleashes their beast. An LMM Duramax lighting up the pavement in a screaming burnout.
That's my buddy Mike, freaking crazy. There's about 300 feet of skid marks or more.
Whoa! They don't call them slow Miros for nothing. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. It's a beautiful truck, guys. Great work.
Inside we have full leather interior with captain chair. Large seat. Here's a look at the twin stacks. That's underground diesel performance here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Give us a shout. Look us up at undergrounddiesels.com. Thank you.
Necessity for get-togethers. Powered by the 6.6-liter LLY Duramax, this 2005 build showcases exceptional torque response during a controlled burnout demonstration. No matter the terrain, icy back roads or deep mud, the Subaru Forester delivers rock-solid traction and control. Its symmetrical AWD system isn't just hype, it's engineered for stability when things get sketchy. Reliability meets real-world conditions, and Forester shows up every time. Everything really is bigger in Texas. Let's keep it real. Does the 1940 Plymouth 5.8 with bagged skirts impress you or not? If you liked our video, leave a 1 in the comments. Your support inspires us to create more. From years in the field, one thing's always true. Radiators like these must have airflow. They're built to work, not just exist. So much torque, it rotates the earth instead of driving forwards.
That looks a little like a 140 mile an hour truck.
Holy, that's badasses. Rolling back the clock with pure steel and soul, behind the wheel of a 1928 Ford Model A. And man, that A4 is drop-dead gorgeous.
Pull it back. You know the heat gauge is in there, eh? The heat gauge comes up in that. Oh, is that? Yeah, yeah. That's hot. It is warm, eh?
Would you dare try this? Josh just drove his 2000 Jeep Cherokee on top of a Mazda MX-6, like it was a jungle gym. Drop your jaw? Yeah, so did we.
Ладно, давайте. Go.
That's the most American truck I've ever seen, bruh. Who's the real beast on nitrous? The fire-breathing Duramax or the street-scorching Camaro SS? Watching the FJ Cruiser punch through that frozen hole reminded me why it's a legend. That's the kind of performance pros respect. Back then, I just couldn't vibe with the Avalanche. Way too low and too much plastic everywhere. It felt more like a toy than a truck. Give it a lift, some proper tires, and a 4x4 setup, it might have made it. Still, the Avalanche has its own charm. Kinda hard not to like it. Were you blown away by what you saw? Hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. We truly appreciate your support, and we can't wait to have you back with us soon on Forestry Tech.